Welcome back to Golden Age Technology as we return to the city of Brighton, England for our visit to Earthship Brighton. Like all Earthships throughout the world, the Earthship Brighton is a low carbon and energy conserving structure. By adopting passive energy techniques and smart green technologies, the building is energy independent and exists in harmony with its natural surroundings. Project manager Misha Hewitt now discusses the use of recycled materials in Earthship Brighton's construction, particularly used car tyres.
There are lots of different materials used in the building. Some of them are conventional building materials that we just went down to the builders merchants and bought, such as the 2x4 and the timber that you can see here. Some of the other materials are quite unusual, and one of the more unusual building materials are car tyres, and all of the back wall around the sides of the building are made from car tyres, and that's an interesting material. I mean, in the UK we throw away probably about 48, maybe 50 million of them a year. So they're a big problem that we need to do something with, and here the technique's quite simple. We just fill them with earth, and we just keep packing that earth down until we end up with quite a dense solid brick, and we just basically build from those. But we try to use lots of different reclaimed materials. For example, the floor down here is lots of granite and marble offcuts that we got from a stonemasons in town that was throwing them away, and they throw these away in the course of what they do all the time, so it's just quite good to get them to send stuff down here, and we made a floor from it. So the fact that we tried to work with lots of different materials, natural, local and recycled materials from our area.
The proverb, waste not, want not, epitomises the Earthship approach to construction. Mr. Hewitt hopes that the entire building industry embraces this philosophy to help improve the environment.
Reusing materials is great. I mean, reusing stuff is as good as it can be because you're investing virtually no energy into the process other than perhaps just moving it from where it was to where you're going to build with it. And that's ideally what we want. I mean, construction waste is a big problem in the UK. It accounts for something like 50% of all of the waste that we send to landfill. So if we can reuse stuff as opposed to just dumping it, then that's a big bonus really, and that's a good thing. And hopefully as we progress into the 21st century, the loop will be closed more and more so that materials that aren't used on a job will be stored somewhere or moved directly to another site where they can be used. I mean, we live at a time where there is incredible opportunities for social networking. If we could somehow link up builders so that John over there has got a surplus of insulation, can go and give it to Pete to stick in his roof, and then suddenly we're closing the loop and we're not wasting stuff as much.
Can you tell us about the courses here and the students that come and their reactions to the courses?
We run a wide range of courses, but the main courses that we run are self-building an Earthship course, and it's a 3-day course, and people do different practical workshops, and it's a combination of different things really. People actually get physical, hands-on sort of practice, learning the tools in a very active way, which is good for helping them to remember it. We get them to vision their own projects, so we get them to work in groups and actually design their own buildings, and that's good because it really reinforces what they learn.
And what's happening with the future of the Earthship? What are the hopes for the future?
The purpose of the project was for us to bring a community of people together and then enable lots of people and provide environmental education. And it's an amazing place, an area of outstanding natural beauty. It's a fantastic place to come and learn about different things to do with the environment, and you can hear the birds singing and you can hear lots of other things and just see nature and just understand it and be part of it really. So it's good that people can come here and kind of learn through those things and hopefully go away and change their own lives and hope for a better environmental outcome.
The Earthship Brighton and other Earthships serve as models of excellence in the realm of green architecture and are helping pave the path to a future where all buildings are built with deep respect for nature. We sincerely thank Misha Hewitt for his time and introducing us to Earthship Brighton. Please join us again next week on Golden Age Technology for part 2 of our programme, as we take a tour around the building and learn more about this remarkable eco-project. For more details on Earthship Brighton, please visit www.lowcarbon.co.uk. Information about the Earthship movement is also available at www.earthship.com. Esteemed viewers, We appreciate your company today on Golden Age Technology. Vegetarianism, the noble way of living, is next, after noteworthy news. May we all strive to live in greater regard for our loving planetary home.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/GAT